Hey, it's Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day. Okay, I know you're wondering where I may be because Gordon Lightfoot says the legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitche Gumee. Now, do you think this is the big lake Gitche Gumee? Nah, it's not. Gitche Gumee's, I think, Lake Superior. That's Lake Erie. Sorry. But if we go another 5 miles down the road, you'll hit Niagara Falls, which in itself is worthy of a song or two. Now, why do I talk about songs? This is Song Week. So Lorraine sent me 5 different songs that we sing and said, would you talk about the scriptures that these songs come from? And the song she sent me for today is interesting. It's called Taste and See. Now, I know a Taste and See song from Psalm 34, I might add. I know a Taste and See song that was done by John Michael Talbot, and I'll put that link down below. But I don't think that's the one she's talking about. There's like 8,000 Taste and See songs because it's such a thrilling idea to taste and see the goodness of the Lord. And so this song's been going back, I guess the Psalm itself is a song. So we've had a song about this for that's got to be like at least 2,500 plus years, 2,700 years, to taste and see the goodness of the Lord. Now, why is that a wonderful song that appeals to so many different people? Well, I think in part it's an incredible song because the whole idea of experiencing God is not something that's just in the mind. The whole idea of experiencing God is something that's very everyday and practical. So you eat most every day. And when you eat, you try to eat things that are tasty, that appeal to you. You see almost every day, assuming you've got vision. Some people don't, but maybe see in different ways. But visually to see is something that's a daily experience for most. And the idea then is to taste and see the goodness of the Lord, because it is something that we should be experiencing daily. The goodness of God is something that should give us pleasure and delight, just as a good meal does. It should be something that we look toward and want to see, to gaze upon, because it's a beauty worth beholding. So how do we practically taste and see the goodness of the Lord? It's by recognizing His goodness in every day. You say, well, today's a good day, and I mean, the sun is out. It's a beautiful day here. But that may be easy to see the goodness of the Lord. But what do I do on those days where the Lord the goodness is not so easy to find? What do I do on the days where it's cold and rainy and miserable? And what do I do when life is throwing storms my way? There is still goodness of the Lord for you to taste and see. It's something that's always present. You've just got to have eyes to see it and a heart to believe it. And so what I really want to do is I really want to be someone who experiences God each day in new and rich and very real ways. I don't ever want God simply to be an idea. I don't ever want God to be anything less than just as real as food, just as real as the world of which I see, and see God in His goodness in that way. So give a listen to one of the songs down below that are linked below, but taste and see the goodness of the Lord, and you'll have a better day. That's your video thought for the day. Another song comes to you tomorrow.